Hi guys, welcome to howtoimprovemygolf.com. Today we're down at Sandiway. This is part 3 of the stroke play challenge between Carter and myself. At the moment Carter's level par, I'm 2 over, and we're going to have to make some birdies. Oh, he looks happy.
But a bit of work to do. 2 behind, 3 to play. Oh, he's nailed it. Wowza. Great shot. Straight over that tree on the right hand side of the fairway. Just moved slightly from left to right in the distance. Yep.
30 yards off that hole.
Beautiful shot. Great shot. 3 par 4s to play, so you need a couple of birdies.
Oh, I love par 4s. I make loads of birdies.
You're inside the 150 marker. Ball's below your foot. It's a downhill lie.
Downhill.
Flag is cut over this big bunker. Just into the distance there. You might be able just to pick it up. There. So what have we got? What club?
Going with an 8.
8 iron.
A little bit of breeze off the right.
Yep.
With it being a downhill lie, the club face is probably going to be going closer to a 7.
Right, okay.
So I think for distance for a flag that would be pretty good.
Perfect.
I'm going to make sure that the weight is a little bit more on my front foot. So this will help my shoulders be a bit more parallel to the ground.
So just neutralising the slope.
Neutralising it and just swing easy. Keep a bit more weight on the left side through the shot.
Oh wow.
Beauty.
Expertly spoken about. Expertly played. Nice. Just started to move in from right to left in the air. It's hard to see the bottom of the flag from here, so we'll see how close it really is, if you've got the distance or not.
Right guys, Carter's come to the left side of the fairway, ended up in the left rough, and if you just look in the distance beyond that bunker, can you see a flag, yellow and black flag fluttering? I tell you what, I'll just lift it up a bit, maybe that'll help.
I've got 131.
131?
Well, actually 131 from where I zapped. It's about 125 or so.
125.
So I'm going to grab a wedge. My back feels a bit loose, to be honest, so it's still a bit painful, but I might be able to get a bit more power in the swings. Just gone down to a wedge. Ball again is on a downhill lie with the slope, so weight forward, ball position in the centre. Just get the strike.
Oh, it looks on it.
Yeah, it's all over the angle.
Oh, it just landed just where that tree is. It's only about a yard left of the flag. Right, Carter. See what you got.
I'll leave the flag in, yeah?
Yeah, leave the flag in. You need a backstop.
I actually misread that, to be honest.
Distance is not bad.
Distance is perfect. It moved quite a long way left to right.
Okay.
I knew it would, but I thought it'd move a lot more right to left at the end. Maybe with a bit more pace, it would have finished about there or so.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's on you.
Need this birdie. Bounce back ability. I've had 2 bogeys in a row, so I need to stop the rock, get this birdie converted.
Alright, so Fletch has had back-to-back bogeys. Rip that flag out. Treat them to your first birdie of the day, pal.
Need it.
You need to get back to 1 over. Give yourself a chance of at least getting back to level.
To be honest, the golf's been pretty tidy. I've played well. It's just
a couple of
holes.
Yeah, I think the approach is just a bit too far from the flag and too long putts, really.
Exactly.
Not quite tight enough on the approach play.
Yeah.
But great chance now. Pitch marks have been repaired, lines up have been ready. This is hole bound. Oh, good man. Well done. Well done.
He did that.
Well done. Back to 1 over par, good birdie.
Whew, relieved.
Relieved. Right. Par putt. Stay at level. Horrible downhill left to right putt. Maybe I'm actually aiming at the left edge of the hole.
Oh, good man. Not an easy one.
Oh.
Putter, this guy.
Wasn't feeling that one. Right, the birdie man's on the tee. Back to 1 over par. 1 shot behind. 8th hole, 352 yards. He's literally got us off the back tips here. And we're heading straight up to the right of that bunker that you can see there. And then the bunker further in the distance, I think, I'm presuming, is the green side bunker. So it's into the wind as well. It's really coming back into our faces. So it's a 400 yarder today, this fletch uphill and into the wind.
Yeah, it's stiff. Gonna hit 2 good shots here today with that breeze.
Yeah, 2 good strikes required.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to aim for that bunker.
He's aiming at
the right edge of the bunker.
So Fletcher's aiming at that left side, left bunker. Probably let the wind just do a bit of work for him. Yeah, perfect.
Looks good.
Started just right a bit, but I mean it's fine. It's fading to the right side of the fairway. Not an issue. Well done.
Thank you. To hit that bunker today is a good hit.
Yeah, I've got the same game plan. Flat left bunker. Let the wind just move it. Just try and get a nice strong flight on it so it runs a bit as well. Thank you.
Fire today, look at that. Up to the bunker. Behave yourself. Okay,
right,
guys, I've got about 130 yards to the flag on the bird's eye view. However, it ascends quite a lot the green here.
yes.
So it's going to comfortably be at least 1.5 clubs more I'm going to need. And it's into breeze. So normally I'll be hitting a 9-iron here. I'm going to take a 7. I want to be further, I want to be past the flag rather than short. Could even be a 6, to be honest.
It's a long way today.
Yeah.
Depends on the trajectory of the shot. How are we going to play it? More central or?
Yeah, I want to play it central, more like a punch, keep it low. My lie, thankfully, is a bit flatter here. If it was here,
I was going
uphill.
yeah, yeah.
So hopefully the 7 will get me there. You know something, guys? No. When you say hopefully, then that's a question mark. Let's take the 6, and then it takes all questions out of the equation. I'm always pretty good at my what are they called?
Maths.
Maths. Trying to think of what the formulas are called there.
Algebra.
Algebra, that's the one.
Right, we're on 6-iron. Punchy 6.
Okay. So.
Oh, great strike. Great strike. Middle of the green. Oh, perfect. Well, it looks perfect. We can't actually see anything less than half the flag.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Strike was awesome.
Guys, talk about course management.
It bounced there, I'm thinking, don't go in. But it's an awkward lie though.
Yep.
Ball's above my feet quite a lot.
Okay.
Got 102.
102, okay.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? How are you going to play this? How's your picture the ball flight?
I picture it going, I'd like to hit a bit of a lower shot because my back is a bit sore still, but because of the wind and the combination of the slope, I don't think it will be. I'm going to punch a wedge.
Punching a wedge.
It's the hardest thing here is to make sure I don't flip it over to the left hand side. Ball above my feet, club face wants to point left. So, just going to ignore the flag, go a little bit right of it. If it draws on the slope, excellent. If it doesn't, it's absolutely fine. 100 yards, shouldn't draw massively anyway. So I've got a little wedge, 3/4 wedge. Use the wind and the slope. Grip down on it for the slope. Ball possession in the centre. It's all over the flag. Is it the distance? We'll find out when we get there.
Right guys, so as you saw, I ended up changing my mind, going one extra club, and it's turned out to pay dividends. Just look at that. Another chance of birdie. Carter, very aggressive line. It's questionable if he's going to have to chip this. Maybe he's going with a putter. Let's see.
Bare lie. Just going to pop it down the slope. Just try and get the pace. It is going to move from left to right this way on the slopes, down the hill. There's not much grass in my way, so that's why I've gone with a putter as opposed to chipping. I did bring my sandwich with me, but there's no grass. Okay, left side. Let's get this pace. Just get through this bit. Let's get the pace. Go on, release. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Go, 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 go. Oh.
Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was good. Oh, I thought it was better. I'll tell you that though. Right, again, just for the cameras, we're going to leave the flag in. It is sat nicely for Fletch, so hopefully it doesn't hit it too hard and it stays out because of the flag. For birdie.
Nice right to left.
Yeah.
Downhill slope on there.
Right to left, a little bit downhill. Pace and line is absolutely key, as is every putt. Come on, roll it in. Let's get you back to level. Amazing 2 hours if this goes in as well. No, it didn't. Hard luck.
On straight.
Yeah, it didn't move, did it?
Are they both gimmies, pal?
Oh, they are for me. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
There you go, one-handed. 2 pars. Move over to the
Level and 1 over, is it?
level and 1 over, yeah. Tough day, tough course.
I'm loving it though.
1 more hole to go. Let's see if one of us can either get on the par and level or either or.
I'm going for eagle.
You're going for eagle. Fletch's going to hold his second shot, go on the par. Let's see how we can get on down the 9th. Right guys, welcome to the 9th hole. So that post in the fairway there is what we're going to be going over from the tee. You can probably just see the tractor in the distance. Just left of him is where we're going to be hitting into the green. However, just panning round to Mr. Fletcher, you'll see that he's all the way down there. I'm actually stood on a little step ladder so I can see where the hole's going to be. So we've got a slightly more of a bird's eye view of Fletch. He's out with the driver. It's a 393 yard par 4, 9th hole, last hole of the series of vlogs. There's a 1 shot difference between us. Oh, he's nailed it. He's just gone strong down that left side. Oh, he's faded back. What a shot. That's massive as well. Just up right by the tractor. Great shot. Tractor is further away, by the way, just on the angle I meant.
So we got Carter on the tee. He's pulling out the big boy also. He wants birdie. He wants to finish under par for the first 9. Come on Carter, you can do it. So guys, just look at his posture, in a great position, ready to power on through.
Go on, ball. Go.
He's liking it. He's liking it a lot.
Alright, walking down to the green at the par 4, 9th hole. We can only find 1 ball so far. Oh, 2 balls, I can just see 2 now. So there's 1 just short of that bunker, and then 1 just short of that to the right hand side. So about there and there. 393 yards, but obviously you can see it's severely downhill. Fletcher's just carrying my trolley. There's a good boy. Severely downhill, and we obviously caught it around about here. Just took a really nice big kick and bounding down the fairway.
What did you give me for that?
351.
351 for booth.
42 into the green from 393. So 42 into the green. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to go the aerial route. Not massive amount of green really from the angle.
What club are you going with?
I've got lob wedge.
Lob wedge 60 degrees.
60 degrees. Feel like I'm getting back to around about an 8 o'clock position. Bit of wrist hinge and just hold the hinge on the way through. So I like to hinge and hold. Oh! Just ran on a little bit too much, but I nearly held it. Alright, Fletch. So poor shot to be honest to end the hit it to around about here and it's just rolled back down the hill. He's out with a lob wedge. Tight lie, he said, so there's not much grass there. Very sandy, bare lie. Out with the lob wedge. Let's get up and down. Come on, Fletch. Oh, go on. Great control.
Tell you what, from that live ball, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, good shot, good recovery.
Right, Carter, birdie putt to go 1 under.
I'd love to finish on this. It's a tricky downhill left to right though. If I'd have known more about the green, I'd have probably tried to make sure I finished it short. So I'm going to play it out to about here. Try to get it dying into the hole, but not going to be easy.
Safety comes first.
Oh, it's perfect pace. I just didn't allow enough left to right. Ah, I'll take level par though.
Level par 39.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Considering
Right.
the pain and suffering that's been implied on me today. Okay, for par.
No, par 1 over through 9. I'll take that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just a couple of bad holes, wasn't it? Well, actually, yeah, I think a couple of strikes have been good. Couple of short approach shots, just left a couple of long putts, undulating new greens, difficult to kind of figure out first time round. So, yeah, overall the striking's been superb. Oh, well done.
Take it.
Nice one. Good up and down, good recovery, poor approach shot, cracking chip shot though.
Yeah.
Awesome chip shot.
So guys, that's part 3 done. Carter, well done, pal. You won that. Well done.
Well done, pal.
Yeah.
Good game, good game.
1 under, 1 over. All in all, it's all down to putting. Drive for show.
Level par.
Level.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'd take 1 under though.
Oh. Right. Only 1 off you, not too bad. It just proves though, drive for show, putt for dough, guys.
Yeah, indeed.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you've liked it, give it the thumbs up. Also share it with your other friends. That's it. You in there? Boom. Good stuff. Check us out on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And we look forward to seeing you for the next challenge, our match play. And
yes, indeed.
see you soon.
Let's go for it. See you soon, pal.